Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's still doing it. It's still giving me the screenshot. This is a great way to start the episode, start the series. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very creepy man. In fact, there are two of them. One of them is now, I think, behind me, and I fear for my life. Anyway.
You despise me, don't you?
Yeah, we're a real professional start. I'm not doing it again. We're in Railroads Online, and by we...
Oh, this is what we're going with.
Yeah, I am your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me, I have two identical bearded men, Brett Wiebold and Tyler...
That's the nicest I've ever been described.
Really? What does Alyssa call you?
Yeah, identical.
Oh, identical! Alright, anyway, so I have barely played this game. As many of you know, it's just come out. And I brought along two of the foremost experts I could find. One in railroading in general, and the other in this game and modeling and... Well, you guys know who these people are, honestly. I don't really need to introduce you guys too much.
We're sorry you know who we are.
Yeah.
We're featured in other gems. Such as I can't think of anything particularly cringy that I've been in lately, but...
Lately? Yeah, you haven't been in anything lately.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a valid point. That is a valid point.
What?
Okay, so the basic goal of this game, for those people that don't know, but if you're watching the channel, you've probably seen this game before, is we need to... Ellis, if you want to press M.
Boop.
We need to connect all of these industries shown on this map by rail and move freight between them. Tyler, you were on the dev team for the game. What would you recommend we do first? Build here to logging camp or build logging camp to sawmill? Just because they're closest.
So, as you can see here, we have our locomotive and our car. So we're going to need to build from here first to preferably the logging camp.
Okay.
Currently, there are some glitches that have yet to be patched that would allow for us just to run to the sawmill. However, the sawmill does not provide anything we can actually send back.
I have a problem
Sweet
again.
What's your problem?
My UI for placing the stuff doesn't exist. Like, I like, you know the adjustments?
Adjustments. Oh, did you press X?
Did I press X? I don't know, but whatever it is probably not mapped to X anymore. Hold on. Toggle vehicle UI. Oh god, that's so loud.
Yeah, the music is loud.
Construction menu. No, the trees.
Well, they all fall at once.
Toggle interaction health. That might be what it is. Nope, that's not it.
And they all fall down.
You know how when you go to Lake Track, you have your little thing on the left side, top left corner?
Yes.
I don't have that.
That would be whatever the X button is. I mapped mine to tilde so I don't brush it.
What is it?
It's toggle interaction help.
Yeah, I just did that. Toggle interaction.
Well, did you push it and then give it a second?
No. Wait. Let me push it and then go back into the menu.
Yeah.
Right.
Give it. It doesn't. For those watching at home, this game is not only... It's not in beta, it's not in alpha, it's in pre-alpha.
Oh, I need to start... Okay, no, I'm just dumb, is what it is. I need to start, like, doing the... Holy crap!
What? Oh, do you get Disco Wonder Tree?
Yeah, I got a tree that just went into space. Okay, so...
Okay.
Yeah, so that was me being dumb. But there's one problem solved. Yeah, so we should be building... What do you say, Tyler?
We are going to... Yes.
Okay.
However, we could do it to the sawmill and swing to the logging camp, which is what I typically do.
One of our most main trunk lines is going to be between the logging camp and the sawmill. So if we do build to the logging camp first, we should do so with a mind of getting to the sawmill shortly thereafter.
Right. Well, I think more than anything we just need to worry about getting to the sawmill. So I'm going to start laying grade because it turns out I'm half decent at this.
The sawmill or the logging camp?
Sorry, the logging camp, thank you.
Okay.
The sawing camp.
The sawing camp.
The sawing camp in big trees.
I work at the other wood place, the screwing camp.
Okay.
We build seriously nice cabinets. Don't joke about it.
Don't joke about it.
Don't joke about my screwing camp.
Okay, hold on. I am going to try to use the curve tool, like, for good instead of evil, I suppose.
Oh god.
Edit curve radius. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Egad!
see if I can do
smokes too much.
20. Alright, yeah.
Just to give you some perspective, K-37s can do, what, 25 degree?
Yeah. You can do 30.
Okay. Well, I mean, last time we were building, I was doing 66 because it's the only number I remembered.
That's a very small number, or that's a very tight curve.
Yeah.
30 is a good
number.
30 is what we have at the museum.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, oh, 66 is Morro Castle, and I'm not sure if that's like an upper bound or a lower bound. I don't know how this works.
So it's degrees of an angle of the chord per 100 foot of track.
All right.
So the larger the degree number, the tighter the curve.
Yeah. So basically, the number is how much it's going to bend in the next 100 feet.
Correct.
That's English for the other people here.
Yeah, it's not how much it actually deflects from tangent. It's like it's this crazy pi formula craziness, blah blah blah, boring, higher number, tighter curve.
Gotcha.
Blah blah Davenport.
All right,
30 is a good number.
Try to find. I did I think 22, but can you guys see
that's nice
my
gentle.
road bed?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We're logging behind you.
Okay, good.
We're lumberjacks plural.
Yeah, you guys are not in a company.
We're lumberjacks and we're okay. Oh yeah, we got to join your company.
Well, wait, I said don't. Don't yet, because isn't it when you're in a company, it takes from the company owner's bank account only?
Yeah.
In theory, yes.
Then don't do that so we can spend our money, like, between us cutting trees.
Yeah.
And so that
that's a good shout.
I still have a large enough bank account to buy something if we need it.
Again, with the pre-alpha, the finance for this game is completely broken right now. Just so we don't get too far ahead of ourselves, I'm actually going to go back and start laying track on what we have.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's make sure you get a switch in for the freight house.
Okay. Last time it turned into a really big pain in the butt because we built the grade like halfway there and then had to walk all the way back and then build track all the way up and then walk all the way back to get the handcar.
Yeah, and also we forgot a section in the middle.
Yeah. Do you want to grade a switch for that, Tyler?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting to the part where I think I need to start going up. All right.
There's a little bluff if you, I think, hang left.
Yeah, I think I'm running straight at it. I kind of wish this map... Well, I understand it's the Wiki Wild Wild West, so, like, I understand that the map does not provide a ton of information, but,
it would be nice for a more topographic...
Yeah, it'd be nice to have some topo lines on this here map.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
We don't use topography like you. What is that, some kind of engine talk?
Sounds like hippie talk to me.
He wants to use topographical maps. What are you, gay? There we go.
Alright, so I think if I go this way, I can go sort of around it. I'm going up at 2%. I don't want to do anything crazy. Oh, I hear track building.
You hear the thumping in the distance?
Yeah, I hear the thumping in the... I hear Bigfoot.
Clump.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how much I'm going to... Basically, I don't know how much I'm going to edit this when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Because I know, on the one hand, it's probably nice if we, sort of go through it. Wait a minute. Why is it kinking like this? If we sort of go through and clear up, the spots with not much. But on the other hand, heaven knows when we're going to be able to record next. So, like, maybe if I just pad this out into a couple of 1-hour episodes or something, I don't know how long we're going to be doing this, without cutting anything out.
And that's a lot of what the game is, you know, if you're not interested in watching the construction of a railroad, that's going to be what this series is for quite a while.
Yeah. Eventually we'll get some more people in here.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Sorry about the traffic.
Help us run this railroad.
We have to run stuff to make money
What
to
a way
build
to run a
railroad.
railroad. Well, no, you don't, because track doesn't cost any
Yeah,
money.
that's
Or did he
true.
fix that?
No, you know what does cost money though right now? Trees.
Did he
because
fix it? Well,
we-
trees do, but
Yeah.
we could go full stump dodger and just do like a squiggle through the forest.
I mean, there's nothing saying we can't do that.
No, it would be cheaper, in fact.
Yeah.
It would make
Or
far
the
less
trees
sense.
not around
but
them.
The trees, we just assert dominance over the forest.
Exactly.
Screw
I
you,
wish there was
Ents!
a. Oh, that's actually a good idea for a future mechanic. If equipment comes into contact with trees, the tree falls over. So if you have a massive rollover crash, it can cause, you know, the forest to just come crashing down.
Okay, I found out what the negative degrees is.
Oh?
That is, turning to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've learned how to NASCAR?
I have learned how to turn to the left. That is correct.
Turn right to go left.
Man, I saw a clip from Cars the other day, and it made me honestly want to watch the movie again.
Cars was released in what, 2006?
Oh god, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't...
It's been 15 years now.
Jesus Christ, I didn't need to hear that.
I
I didn't
know.
want to hear that.
I know, it hurts. It's painful, isn't it? Thomas and the Magic Railroad is turning 20 years old.
Gross.
That's on top
Like-
of, let's see here,
soon, I
Toy
think.
Story is 25 now?
Jesus.
I'm surprised Toy Story's that young. I thought Toy Story was like early 90s. Early to mid.
I mean,
I
that
think
is
it's
mid-90s.
96.
I am 25.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's also just crazy when you watch the original Toy Story and the latest one. It's like,
Just how much it's changed. How much animation has
Yeah.
changed. Yeah, it's nuts.
The old
I
one
watched-
isn't bad. Like, the animation actually holds up pretty well until you watch one of the newer ones immediately after, and then you go, oh, okay.
I kind of wish the curvature gave you like a minimum curvature. Like you could lay track in a way that was beyond that, but not less than that.
Right.
yeah. A lot of this stuff, we're going to be tweaking the tools, adding in stuff, taking
Yeah.
out stuff, and
Well, a lot of the, like, creature comfort settings, you probably wouldn't know to put them in until people have played the game. It's going to
Yeah,
be just
and that's the
sourcing
thing.
ideas.
it's once we
Alright.
get through more, we're going to see a lot of better things come out. Like, again, surveying tools, that's something that's been a gripe.
Yeah,
That's-
proper
yeah, that'd be
surveying
really
tools
nice.
would be a godsend, honestly.
I'm still wanting horsies.
Oh,
Horse, I was about to say that a horse would be fantastic.
how about a donkey?
I can't make a horsey, but I can campaign for one.
I would be shocked if the Unreal like asset library doesn't have a horse.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's see. What games would have come with a horse?
That are also built in Unreal. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm sure there are plenty. I'm just not sure about going down and then going back up for the logging camp. I'm building in this direction, and I am just sort of winging it at the present moment.
Hmm.
In fact, I think I'm
I
going
mean,
to
we're
demolish this and just go down. When we came into this, I was like, I may not know how to drive anything, but I can, in fact, lay grade. And here I am going, I don't know how to lay grade.
I mean, we're following, so
Yeah.
you know,
Hey,
we're
whatever
with
works.
you.
Just because
man.
you have followers doesn't make you a good leader.
Well, I mean, what about that guy with the Kool-Aid? He did a lot of good, didn't he? Right?
Well,
No.
Hate to break it to you.
Oh,
oh yeah.
that was it, huh?
Oh no.
Oh no. Wasn't a great guy? Really? I'm shocked.
I mean, cults. Just, what are you gonna do?
Ahu, wahi, aho.
Yeah.
What about that short guy with the weird hat?
Napoleon?
Short guy with the weird hat.
Yes.
I mean, to me, that could describe almost anyone in history.
I thought you were about to say anyone in the Horsemen.
I mean, that too.
Me walking around Utah with a Krispy Kreme hat on.
Yeah.
The fucking guard at the Air Force Academy. We after the Golden Spike trip drove back to Colorado, and we had a day to burn for Jader to catch his train and then Ellis to get his flight the day after. So it's like, oh, okay, well, we'll go foam the joint line, and Jader almost stepped on a snake.
Yep.
And
Snake
we'll go
100.
see the mining museum in Colorado Springs, because it's really cool. They've got some neat stuff. When we were done at the mining museum, the U.S. Air Force Academy is like right across the main boulevard there. And they have a B-52 up on a plinth. And we're like, oh yeah, sweet, let's go see the B-52. But it's on base, so you have to go through a checkpoint. And there's like a gate with guards and everything. They actually look in the car and make sure you're not, driving in with a giant ticking suitcase or something.
Make sure you're not terrorists. What does a terrorist
I
car
mean,
look like exactly?
I mean, probably a Volvo driven by a short Italian man in rose-colored glasses with a Krispy Kreme hat on.
Really? I would think that... I mean, that's...
Oh no, they're looking for blue Volkswagen buses.
There we go.
Honestly, I was going to say that they are probably looking for a Toyota Tacoma with,
Yeah.
things mounted on the back. Thankfully, you don't have...
Heavy machine gun on the back.
It's a modified.
Oh, God.
It's a oh god, what's the name for
A
it?
technical.
A technical,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah. Just,
But anyway,
like an
so
armored train.
I didn't exactly. I didn't think anything of it because in fucking Utah, on the day that we chased the big boy, we went to Krispy Kreme and Ellis got one of the little paper hats and put it on and refused to take it off for the rest of the trip.
That did happen.
And that did happen, and I had just kind of lost track of this fact. But when we pulled up to the gatehouse to be, interrogated by the guards on our way into the Air Force Academy, here's Ellis sitting next to me in rose-colored Ozzy Osbourne glasses with this fucking Krispy Kreme hat on. And the one guard was like, "Did you bring me some donuts?"
I don't know what is giving me problems, but my game is just like violently stuttering.
Yeah,
Is that-
I think it's the trees.
I
apologize.
Okay, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. My CPU is
Well,
just
we got
like
a lot going on.
pounding 100%. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk in a straight line and deal with this stuttery for a minute. Ah! I keep like juking to the left and right.
That's going to be a little bit of lag for you guys just because I finished placing a piece of track.
Okay.
Slide to the left. Slide
Slide
to the right.
Crisscross!
Cross.
I was just at a wedding where they played that. It was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Last time I was at a wedding, I got in a lot of trouble because I was doing the cha-cha slide and I followed the lyrics, and then I did Gangnam Style and followed the lyrics, and then Come On Eileen came on and she didn't like that, so...
Jesus Christ. I thought you were... I should never expect anything, but I was really hoping you were telling a story about an actual wedding for a minute, because I was like, oh, I don't remember you going to a wedding.
No. That's just me making a stupid joke.
Tyler, can you clear the trees in front of me? Or wait. Yeah, that's Tyler. I kind of wish we didn't all look the same.
That's coming.
Didn't someone spawn as a swamp person a little while ago? I saw a post in the Horseman where someone was like, I spawned as a swamp person.
That was a different game, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought that was relevant.
There is only one. There is only one character model in this game, and it's not even complete because there's no like crouch animation.
Yeah. Are the character models made for this game?
We have it's something from, I'm trying to think, it's Adobe. They used to have a character creation software a few years ago.
Oh,
and
fuck.
I forgot the name. But Stefan somehow still has a license. I think it might be Mixamo.
Mixamo.
But he has a license for it still, and it's just kind of like, make 18th, 19th century character.
Yeah.
I need to bug.
I like how we're dressed as a priest running locomotives.
I mean, there's precedent for that.
Ah, yes. There is.
I mean, yeah. I'll give you that.
I gotta actually tell someone the story of the Boston Service Railroad and its engineer priest. the other day.
That's not the direction I thought that
No.
was going. In fact, I don't think I have heard this story.
No,
Is
there
this
was-
one you've told in videos before?
I'm not sure if I've told it in videos. I've probably told it in the group. It's, and I'm remembering this a little loosely because it's been a little bit since I've read the book. But it was, again, either someone who was a priest and moonlighted as an engineer, or someone who was just a rail fan, but was also a priest and used to get cab rides all the time. I cannot exactly remember which is which. But either way, the
Interesting.
point is,
What era was this?
this was like the 50s.
Okay. If it was the 20s, I was gonna say this is a person trying to get illegal booze legally.
If
This is a smuggling operation.
no, yeah, no, but the Boston Surface Railroad would run. Not actually, sorry, the Boston Surface Railroad. The Union Freight Railroad of Boston. The Boston Surface Railroad was a different thing. It was a failed venture a couple of years ago. Used to run along like Atlantic Avenue in Boston, which is on the waterfront. So you had all these warehouses and piers and stuff. But you also had a lot of bars.
Down to.
And so people would stumble out of the bar at night into the street, and there'd be a locomotive in the middle of the street, and there would be a priest in the cab. And you would probably
And they just look at the bottle in their hand
Yeah.
and shake their heads and pour it out in the street.
Yeah, exactly. People,
Shit's too hard. I'm seeing things.
yeah, people would rethink their life choices. I know the logging camp is in this direction. Is it like in the middle of the word?
I believe so. Let me see if I can find the thing. Cause it's another thing that needs to be adjusted with this.
Because I just went out looking for the logging camp and I couldn't find it.
Cool.
I know it's out there.
Yeah, you know it exists. You just don't know where exactly, so you can't confirm its existence. Ah, I found it.
Okay. Am I going in the right
Yeah.
direction?
Go to the N.
Go to the N. Okay. You know what? I am going in the right direction. Cool.
To the N in camp.
Yeah. Wait.
How are you spelling it?
Oh no! I've trapped myself inside of a bridge.
That's
Okay, I made it out.
that's on par with help. I've built a cabinet.
Okay, constant grade starting here.
Doo-dah,
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
doo-dah.
Help! I'm dead and I'm building cabinets.
That's called IKEA Purgatory.
Oh, also the run speed feels better. I haven't noticed it yet.
It was boosted 40%.
It got boosted. I saw that much, but I've logged in and just didn't notice it, and we haven't whined about it thus far. So I suppose it's workable.
Yeah,
now.
the fact that we haven't complained about it means that it's a lot better.
Yeah. We were
That's not
griping
supposed to be
about it
like
almost
that.
nonstop.
Yeah, it's the short sections. We're trying to get that figured out, but it's
This curve is gonna need to be relayed.
Oops. Oh wait, is it one of your curves or one of my curves?
One of my curves,
Oh, okay.
the curve, like the first curve out of the yard, got screwy because I accidentally deleted something, and I've tried to relay it like 3 times now, and it's still just bad.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that.
So we'll redo that when we actually have a locomotive that requires it being redone.
Yeah, it's such is life on the railroad.
The handcar doesn't care.
The handcar doesn't care about it.
Also, I saw when Cuba
Well-
posted about having fixed the issue of things yeeting into space. Do we know if that's actually fixed?
partially.
I need more grade on this section.
Partially.
I did a
Well-
1% on this embankment. I should have done a 2 at least.
Mm.
Jump B.
The thing with the yeeting into space is we sort of know why. It's something to do with the hitboxes, but it's also UE4. Their physics engine is a bit ugly. We've been fighting it. Like, it's an uphill battle of, we have the formulas from the Master Mechanics handbook of how rolling resistance and all this should work, and then we put it into the game, and it's for some reason the physics engine is adding in like a multiplier
Hmm.
for how hard it should be working, and it's just like
Yeah, I mean, video game physics is not comparable to real life physics, really.
yeah.
Like if you play any video game, gravity is quite a bit higher than normal gravity almost always.
Looks at us jumping in the air like, like fleas. Yeah, higher.
Well, because you can do that, but a game like Mario, the gravity is 1,000,000 times higher than that of Earth. Because if you fell at the speed that you'd fall on Earth, it would take 1,000,000 years to hit the ground. Why am I slowing down?
Why are you slowing down?
I don't know.
Are you looking at the ground at a different angle?
But
'Cause that sometimes that adjusts
you look-
the speed.
what
It's
a
weird.
what a question to have to ask.
That is, are you looking at the ground differently? No, but I just got to like the curvy bit of track, but
I'm still heading directly towards the end. I just don't know if I need to go down or not. My game seems to have stopped.
Yeah, I think mine has as well. Is yours like you can see
Oh,
stuff
goddamn.
move, but it?
Why did you crash?
no, I haven't yet anyway. It's possible my internet's dead.
Quick save.
Save if you can.
I mean, I can
Save
still
it.
hear you, so your internet can't be that dead.
I've saved in slot 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should
You
we,
guys still stuck?
should we try rejoining?
Yeah, I mean, try it.
Oh, I can't hit escape. Escape does nothing.
That's not good.
Now, we'll be right back after these messages.
Can't
Hey.
10 ladies sing this song, doo-dar, doo-dar.
Keep time race track by miles long. I don't know if this
The
is
brake.
gonna-
Oh, that's not the brake, that's the reverser! Ah!
Dunk.
Bonk. Well, now the reverser's set the right way. All aboard.
Alright, back to the end of track. Because I got teleported back here when we crashed, which isn't normal.
Which is weird, because I haven't crashed, and I'm hosting the server.
Yeah.
Okay, I still don't know what happened. Also, the third-person view of this right now is hilarious.
Okay, hold on. I don't remember.
3 priests on a handcar sounds like the setup for a lame joke.
Why is with the floating text of handcar?
That's its name.
But why is it up there?
Because it's only when you look at it.
Oh,
It's for like the locomotive, so you can identify them in a yard or something. But because I named the handcar, it just has the name handcar above it at all times when you're
Handcar.
looking at it. It's numbered $400.
yeah, I was wondering why it was called $400.
That's $400 handcar is a Blazing Saddles joke.
Gotcha.
It's simultaneously a Blazing Saddles joke and an inside joke at the museum. So $400 handcar.
I don't remember that joke from Blazing Saddles, but I believe you.
It's like right at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
We almost lost us a $400 handcar.
Oh, okay. Still a little stuttery for me. Which, I don't know.
Stuttery like frames or stuttery like rubber bandy lag?
A little bit of both. Both at the same time.
That's
Interesting. I've actually found that this runs fairly well. Like being on Mark's server, I haven't had any issues with rubber bending or lag or anything.
No, I haven't had those kind of issues either. It might just be acting up because I'm recording. Like when we
The
were...
only time I had.
I'm suing.
Shit.
What, we're not allowed to talk about that?
No,
no.
my train of thought derailed at that very moment.
The only time I had rubber banding issues was with Mark running a 32 car train,
That'll do it.
which
That's a lot.
it was chaotic because I originally
Dedicated
thought, oh, I
servers.
could do this one-man crew.
Boom.
Dedicated servers would be cool,
Yeah,
but those are things for a later date. I like how the handcar is identified as a Fairbanks in the buy menu, but it's a Buddha handcar with Kalamazoo wheels. Oh, that's why I slowed down so much. We're on a grade. I didn't realize it before. We're on a hell of a grade right here.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3%. I was
Okay.
I was trying to keep things low, but a pretty hefty stretch is 3% now.
Yeah, we'll get better at surveying as we go on.
Yeah.
This is how the game works.
Yeah. Also, we'll get some tools someday.
Yeah,
I mean, who knows? If this is episode 2, we may have already got some things. I mean,
yeah, that's possible.
QMA's working pretty quick. I'm gonna be honest.
But
the rest of the modelers?
When is the next? I won't make you say it in the recording, Tyler, but do you guys have an idea of when the next content update's going to come out? The one with the 060 and such?
Oh, that is an issue. I'll regrade that.
Yeah, that's a big
curve.
Hold on.
We'll deal with it later.
Right there.
Oh god damn it! I'm fixing it now.
God.
So content updates. We don't have a specific date set, mainly because we're still, bug squashing.
It's not stopping. The handcar's not stopping.
That's
unimportant. Well, it stopped.
Well, hey, it's one way.
We've got off the end of track, but the handcar stopped.
Oops, we went too far.
Oops, we went too far. What the heck? How is this not? Oh, I see.
Rear the handcar rear tool. Hang on. Alright, that's not letting me do that, so we're just gonna do this.
You're just gonna eat it?
Yarp.
Alright, that should give you enough grade to build a smoother curve. That kink was an accident.
That didn't yeet it.
Oh. Wait, what if
you might just have to delete it.
Oh no.
It's just here now. Hang on.
Ah! I thought I could stand on that. No!
Good job.
I'm just trying to walk down this bridge. I could walk on the ground, but...
Yeah, some of the hitboxes are kind of... Like, the running boards on the tank cars don't actually do anything.
Yeah, they're very simplistic because that's what they were for debugging. And then we never got to really mess with them because hitboxes are really stupid.
Yeah, well.
Physics engine is really stupid. And
oh
you
god!
Mix the two together.
What happened?
I got the handcar out of the bridge.
Okay, is it still in...
You joined the space program?
No, it's actually just next to the track, but it still won't let me pick it up.
Oh, this is not
the handcar might just live here now.
I'll have to buy another handcar.
Does anybody else have re-rail permissions yet?
Not yet. That's something that we're working on.
It's something we will probably fix later on when we've got more things, and also probably have restarted the server. Because I get the feeling that doing that will let us pick up the handcar.
That probably will allow us to pick up the handcar.
Well, the handcar's hitboxes are incredibly janky. Above all else.
What? No.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, through all of the pre-release testing, every single dev had the concept in their mind of, that thing just doesn't work, don't touch it.
The handcar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then it's like,
I remember the game launched, and Mark was like, oh, don't get a fucking handcar, they don't work.
Yeah, even, Tyler, even you said that in your, like, introductory brief. You were like, the handcar's broken right now, don't use it. And, meanwhile, Wiebold is like, I was using the handcar.
Yeah, you and Jada were like, no, Tyler said the handcar's broken. It's like, it's fine, I was using it earlier. It does work, it's just janky. It needs walking at, half a mile an hour.
Yeah,
because the walk speed was really slow at that point still.
Alright, I have found the logging camp. Which, I mean, Tyler already found the logging camp, but... Okay.
By golly, the engine's set, boys.
I was approaching it at a kind of weird angle, so I'm going to try to rectify that. I actually was having a lot of fun playing on Jader's world.
Yeah.
We had another little session that you weren't there for. Why I was only there for like a couple of hours, but I built out a whole yard over by the sawmill.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And, well, that's when I DM'd you. I was like, I missed .1.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
I'd forgotten about .1.
It just popped back into my head because the track arrangement that I was building and then sticking the handcar in reminded me of the track arrangement for the Union Station on the server that never happened.
Yeah.
The Horseshoe Cove map.
I mean, A, I had forgotten it was Horseshoe Cove, and B, it did happen. We had 2 railroads running out of there very briefly.
No, not that. Not that one. This was a different map than the one we actually ended up using.
This is just a steel bridge here.
Nah. Actually, let's build a really spindly steel bridge and fill it with dirt.
No.
Oh. Earlier today, Wiebold and I were virtually exploring,
The airline.
yeah, the Douglas Airline Trail, which is very cool and also sort of bizarre and just overkill. Okay. Am I going straight across this valley? If I go in this direction, I am heading towards the end.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll strike a vector, straight line
Yeah.
from the track here. Get out of the way.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to deflect my mouse at all. I'm just going to go straight like this.
The thing is, I'm noticing the ground doesn't come back up to this level.
Does it not? It appears to.
Really? Okay. Let me see if I can.
I'm heading up a slight rise right now.
Let me see if I can stretch a steel bridge across it.
Yeah, it doesn't quite. Yeah, but yeah, the lumber camp is like straight ahead.
Okay.
If you want to hook slightly to the left after the bridge lands, there's a hillside we can run along to lose some altitude.
Oh, you know what? I, for whatever reason, can't place it. I started building... Wait, can you only place the steel bridge in small segments?
Yeah, it's only in small segments, but if you lock your rotation tool, your curve, to 0, then you're just gonna have a straight thing.
Okay.
Woo! It works. It just works. It just works.
Okay,
All right.
Todd.
Do you guys want to just chop trees in front of me so I'm gonna walk straight and build this?
Sure.
Oh, wrong.
I typically chop after I lay it, but
Yeah, let's do that
I
actually.
mean, that is smart. I'm not saying that... Uh-oh. I broke the menu. I broke the menu.
God.
alright, great.
Oh! I fixed the menu, okay.
This game is wonderful, but man, is it janky right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit further with the constant grade here, because...
You might do like a 1% downgrade if you can just set a grade and run with it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Oh, that's up.
I'm saying our bridge has to be perfectly level.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
That's fill.
I know, I was just adding some fill before the bridge.
Oh, I see. Oh, hang on. Let me do this for you.
Magic.
What is he?
Ta-da!
Oh. Okay, that works.
There.
I forgot that was a thing. I haven't...
Have it
Summon the South Park.
Yeah, it's one of the things when, I haven't done a route review in a long time, but one of the things that bugs me about what people do with builds and trains all the time is, like, you just you slap a bridge down, you know?
Right.
Hold on, tell me, is that straight?
Oops. Damn it.
What happened?
I deleted a piece of grade. I'm fixing
Well,
it.
you
Oh,
also
no.
deleted a bit of track, didn't you?
Well, I was relaying the track, and that's why the
The track was
Okay.
on purpose.
yeah.
All right, so down.
There are no accidents in this game. There is only smashing your head into your keyboard after 10 hours of being lumberjack.
Yeah. Did you see the debacle in the Discord about the person who just wanted to get to the train running right away so that they could judge whether they should
Oh.
refund the game or not?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And someone pointed out to them, hey, if you don't, you know, if you're upset by not being able to run a train immediately, this probably isn't the game for you.
No. No, it really isn't.
Okay, so I have reached a spot where the steel bridge is probably overkill.
I don't see a problem. Steel bridges are great.
I don't disagree.
We all know
I
that
just-
they're... Well, there's your problem, has told me that steel bridges are indestructible.
Yeah, make it more rigid.
Yeah.
When we were talking about technicals earlier, I couldn't stop thinking about the Armored Trains episode of Well, There's Your Problem, which is gotta be one of my favorites. They just released another train wreck episode. I listened to it at work.
Always good to have more train videos.
Yeah.
It's better to get diagrams.
Simply make it more rigid. Okay, so we're getting here. This whole side of it is just going to be embankment, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how this works.
And I mean,
Welcome to the game.
yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, you're not. The world is not flat. Well,
This is Embankment Simulator.
We need an abutment on this end.
I'm going to try to connect these two embankments. And so. Oh, whoops, that is not straight at all. That's not lined up even a little. We need an abutment at the end.
Big barrage.
And if you want to replace my little dirt abutment with a stone abutment, feel free.
I shall do so. Let's
Other way.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Are you...
I'm stuck again.
Are you... Whoa! Same here. It's like it's synced, which is... Cool, we're bug testing.
Yeah, but like
we
it's
even
not
planned for it.
crashing. We don't have a crash report.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
I can still hear the music.
I can still hear Mark jamming out.
Yeah. Not sure what to do. I don't want to go back to spawn.
Well, if we go back to spawn, we can, yeah, just go back to spawn. We
Alright.
can get
Well-
handcar and go boom boom.
Time to kill this. Let's see, I'll do it like this.